Hi, my name is Walker, and tonight I am jonesing with
Man, and tonight we are jonesing on, well, I guess not really jonesing, it's more of a challenge. Okay, so Walker, we had a conversation. We went to a event for a beer release for Saturday morning, and we got on the topic of Scotch.
which is delicious.
Which is delicious. Okay, well, that begs to still be determined. You made the statement that Scotch was better and smoother and easier than bourbon any day.
Mm-hmm.
So I took that as a personal challenge.
Okay.
And you said, hey, what we're going to do is go in the store and we're going to buy a Scotch and a bourbon priced about the same. So you picked out McClellan's Highland. I chose Four Roses, just the regular, ordinary bottle of Four Roses. So 40%, 4/5. It was on sale for, was it $18.99? $18.99. You chose
McClellan's Highland. This was on sale for, or not on sale. It's $26.99.
$26.99.
So
I tried
a very low level Scotch.
I tried to find something that was a little closer to 26, but that store that we went to didn't have a wide variety. It had a few things, but it wasn't a wide variety. So we're going to pour us each some neat pours, and you mentioned that maybe a little ice kind of helps this along. I'm going to say we need a whole lot of ice to help this along, but we'll go from there. So,
Tiny bit.
Four Roses, the legend of Four Roses, Paul Jones, the founder, met a girl, and he sent a proposal, meet me at the dance, and, wear a red rose. Well, she showed up wearing Four Roses, and seemingly after he named this bourbon Four Roses. So it's got a little history around it. We've done the small batch. Now I'll put a little card up so you can kind of see it. And I love the small batch. I honestly haven't tried this one that I can remember, but I'm so confident in the brand and the fact that Scotch sucks that this will be the winner. So, do you know anything about the McClellan's?
The McClellan's, I've had it a few times. It's quite good. It's your low level, very entry level Scotch. It's not expensive at all, but I think a low level Scotch is going to be better than any similar price bourbon any day. It's a Highland.
Okay, yeah.
So there are 4 different types of Scotches. There's Highlands, Isleys, Spacesides, and there's one more I'm forgetting. But Highlands are more of the sweet, or kind of more sweeter notes, lighter notes, not as much peat. When you get a lot of peat, a lot of smoky, that's the Isleys, and those I personally like more, but I thought I'd take a break on you and give you some Highlands. Ashtray is more
with
Highlands.
Water and a little sugar is what I'm going to have here.
And it's even delicious.
Okay. Well, let's do house rules. That's what we do. So if you want to open that one, I'll open this one. And see, even Four Roses opens better. I got a cork. You got a cork?
Got a cork.
Take a whiff of that. Let me see your cork. Let's see what we got. Oh,
just smell the alcohol.
It doesn't sound. Honestly, I will say this doesn't smell horrible, but I know it's Scotch, so it probably tastes horrible. So what I'm gonna do in the Jones and Mann glass, because we're gonna always try and pour a winner in the Jones and Mann glass. I'm gonna pour you the Four Roses. And yeah, don't pour me that much of the Scotch at all. Alright, I'm gonna pour you this. And what we do is we give it a taste, and we nose it. Nosing's pretty good. These glasses are really good for pulling the fragrance out. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's Scotch. That's Scotch for sure. Yeah. Is not what I'm saying. After this, we will also talk about, yes, you'll still be allowed on the show, even though you have brought this wonderful thing. And we'll ask about social media and also get you to share Tipsy Tale. So where do you want to start? Do you want to start where you know or start brand new?
Let's go brand new.
Go
adventurous.
Okay, so go brand new. So it's brand new for me too. So what we say around here is
clink 'em and drink 'em.
Clink 'em and drink 'em. Initial thoughts?
Solid. It's a bourbon. It's harsher than I think almost any Scotch is going to be.
Okay.
It's
You taste that and you
oakiness out of it in there.
the oakiness in there, and you taste that and you get harsh. Okay.
And I'm not opposed to it. Bourbon's great. I love bourbon.
Right.
But I just think Scotch is going to be smoother, easier to drink.
Okay.
I like sipping mine. I don't like making.
All right. Well, let's go. Clink them and drink them. Okay.
So what do you think your foray into Scotch on this one?
Okay, I will say that this is a lot better than I expected. Mm-hmm. But you can't tell me that is not, like, you don't have this around your tongue, spicy, peppery, burning sensation that's going on now. Are you not experiencing that?
I've got some burn around.
Okay. Now, and then on the back end of this, where this is oaky, woodsy, this is smoky. Like you're on the grill, you open up the grill, and then like you got maybe ribs or whatever it is. You get that rush of smoke that comes in, and you get that in smoky, oaky.
See, I don't mind the peppery. That's you taste the harsh alcohol more so, I think, in that. And I enjoy a little bit of the peppery, but I don't think you get that harsh alcohol. The mouth sweats around it.
I'm going to get my ice out and let you get your ice out. Because you mentioned that ice cube might make a little difference.
It does give you some flavors.
And because I try and come into this clean of heart, pure of spirit, and pure of spirit, and say, okay, well, I'm going to go into it with the understanding of I'm trying to really go and see which one is honestly better. What do you think on the rocks?
I think on the rocks, I think it's really some flavors less metal a little bit, and like I said, I'm still partial to the Scotch.
Still partial to
Scotch.
Okay. Well, I will tell you, neat for me, the Four Roses is miles better. Okay. On the rocks, this does lighten up a lot more. And I think I figured it out. The heat, the spicy, is so overpowering that your tongue can't taste the alcohol that's in here. It overrides it. So you don't, this is lighter in comparison. So you actually get to taste more of what, I always say that with high proof. When you're drinking a high proof alcohol, a lot of times you don't really taste the characters and notes of the alcohol because your tongue's like, whoa, come on, that heat and that flavor. When you compare these two side by side, does the bourbon get better or worse? On the rocks.
It still gets better. I mean, bourbon, I think it gets better, of course.
You have no heat on the rocks. None at all. You think you got a little bit?
The peppery, no. I can still taste the alcohol feeling on it.
Let me go back one more time. I mean, it's still, yeah. Because it's, I can't. I think we'll have to agree to disagree. The Scotch is much better on the rocks. That little bit of ice cube in there. Look at that thing; it's already melted. I guess in the bourbon too, though, but it's already melted. It is better on the rocks.
Yeah, it does release a lot of flavors.
And this is Highland.
It's Highland.
Okay, so I definitely need to stay away from Islays because I can deal with this a little. I don't love it because I don't like smoking cigars or drinking cigars. That's what I feel like right here.
There's definitely one where you open it up and you just like, oh, somebody just lit up a cigar.
Yeah.
It's a yes, a nice Ardbeg.
Nice Ardbeg.
Ardbeg.
Oh yeah.
Don't even open that.
So, how far off are these two?
How far off? Taste
In taste, I mean, there's two differences, but like, what would you rate this one, which is the bourbon, versus what would you rate this, which is the Scotch? Scale of 1 to 5.
The bourbon was fine. It was regular bourbon. I'd say it's a nice 3.5.
Okay.
I give a slight edge to the Scotch. On 3.75.
Okay.
But I think Scotches as they go up that's a base like low level.
Yeah.
This is going to be lowest level for me for Scotch.
So the two drinks you would say probably at least kind of even playing field.
Yeah.
But your preference still falls in the Scotch.
It's not miles away.
Okay.
Going on the way to that.
All right. So we'll go with that. So social media, Tipsy Tale, any of that you want to share with us?
Don't really have any social media. Not on it. I stay away from it for the most part. Yeah. But Tipsy Tale if you'd like. Let's see. One thing, if you talk to any of my friends, I can, let's say, fall asleep in weird places on there. So this happened when I was in college. We'd gone out to the bars downtown Blacksburg. I believe I was close to age at least.
Knocking on the door.
Back. We had many good times downtown. Quite a few drinks. I started walking home, and at this point we lived 10 minutes away from the bars, but we lived very close to the police station. You walk right by it on the way home. So start walking home, and I believe I received a text. So I had to just sit down for a second and take it, look at it. And the next thing I realize is I've got a kid standing over me going, hey kid, wake up. I was like, what? Oh, okay. I'd fallen asleep on a brick planter. And the crazy thing was right in front of the police station. Mm. So
and
I did these smart things and was hiding in plain sight. They were out across Blacksburg with people, not right in their front yard.
That's the best way to do it.
Front yard.
Best way to do it. Hide in plain sight.
Yeah, so he woke me up, and luckily I took the next half a minute walk home and ended up, it was a good night.
Good night. That's always a good way to end it. So I appreciate you sharing. It's always awesome I do know about you being able to fall asleep, but I won't post that picture.
Been on display.
I'll let that go. But thank you for joining us.
No social media.
Yeah, right. So this has been another episode of Jones and Mann. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Jones and Mann, and subscribe. Watch all the videos that you can. And this has been another episode of Jones and Mann. I do want to point out that the bourbon is gone. By the way, you see, bourbon is gone.
Savoring.
Oh, yeah.
You sip and savor.
Yeah, that's what you do. Clink them and drink them, and we'll see you next time.